Hello, guys, and welcome to a live on the Paranormal Scouter. It's been a while since we have we might end up having an echo. It's been a while since we've done a live. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be an open chat live. We do have a guest, as you've probably seen at the beginning. But we're going to be reviewing a old Halloween special that we did in 2021, and this is actually the night where I met Simon and Julie for the first time. So bear with the footage; it can drone out a little bit, but me and Si are going to do some running commentary along the way, and hopefully you should enjoy it. It does start off a little long-winded. This is going to be me filling up the van and stuff like that, but it's going to be a good one. So, obviously, we have a channel that you've all seen, and we're going to play it. Well, we're going to bring him on.
That was
Hello.
very dramatic. Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Good evening, everybody. I'm here. That was very dramatic entrance. That was, Dan. Even though my face melts on that picture, it's like.
No, it's a good one, that, isn't it? It's a good one.
It is. Good evening, everybody.
Here comes the haunting hunters. How's your week been, Si?
Horrible. I've not been very well at all.
Have you not? What's been wrong with you?
2 weeks. 2 weeks I've had this, whatever it is, and yeah, I'm better than that. Well, I've still hearing my voice, but I'm a lot better than I was. Thank goodness.
The lurgy.
The best voice on YouTube. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Wasn't COVID. I don't know what it is. It could be a different thing, but yeah, I'm all right now. So, hello, Zara Smiles.
I'm glad you're better anyway.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
We've got Collins in the house, but he's not very well either.
Oh no, Colin, you haven't got it as well, have you?
He's not very well at all. But I think there is one thing that we do need to say before we get started, and that is a big happy birthday to Gaynor.
Yes, happy birthday, Gaynor.
I wish I had some big happy birthday that could come up on screen or whatever, but we have the budget's too small for that. So
Mr. Stay Puff said he'll send Gaynor a kiss.
There we go.
Happy birthday, Gaynor. Oh, Slimer wants to go now. Hang on. Slimer wants to go. Says he wants to give Gaynor a bit of slime.
Oh, a bit of slime. Slime.
You get up there. Yes.
So, what do you remember from the Halloween meetup?
It's 3 years ago.
Was 3 years.
Wow.
2021.
Well, it's when we all basically first all met, to be honest, in the middle of the woods in Cannock Chase. Never met anybody before. The only person I knew then was John and Ben. Never met Dan. Never met Nathan from Paranormal Detectives. Never met anybody. And it was a good night. It was a good night.
It was. What we'll do is we'll play through it, and then we'll just whatever commentary we'll just give some running commentary with it basically, and just yeah. So without further ado, oh hello Em, welcome to the chat. Em's just popped in. Hello. So let me see. I'm hoping this works. I've not used StreamYard in a flipping long time, so I'm hoping this works. So I'm going to stick us at the bottom. Oh look!
Look at my face.
Stick us at the bottom. Oh!
Oh my God! I up on again. I don't mind a bit of promotion.
Oh,
no, Colin, it's 3 years. What? 2021. Crikey.
2021. Yeah, it's gone so quick.
I'm trying to think how many subscribers I had then. I think it was about 800. I think ish.
No, I think you had less than that. I think you had about 300 because
was it?
You say I think you say in what was it, St. Tom's? I think you say you just got 400 and something.
Wow. That is a long time ago.
Yeah, and I don't even think at this point I'd reached 100 subscribers. I generally don't think I did because I was only just started at this point.
That's
I'd only done.
he doesn't look young. That's photoshopped. That's photoshopped. That's not Dan. It's photoshopped.
I think I do look younger there. Actually, I think having kids has aged me.
Weird. I know
So
you'll probably
I
notice
didn't
it in
have.
me as well. Oh no, this is one where I've got my face all painted. I've just remembered.
You have, you have. Well, this
Oh,
this is in two
oh.
parts. So there's the first part where we're in the woods in Birches Valley, and then there's the second part where we're actually in the German War memorial.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, and I stayed there. And I'd quickly scanned through it today. I was there till literally 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Everyone else had got home at that point. So, but I will do another live, and I'll go through that one. This is just
Oh,
obviously looking back at Halloween 3 years ago. So,
it'd be interesting to see how long
I
you are
shall.
looking. All.
Well, you've got makeup on. You look like you've
Hey,
been
I have to
punched
put
in the
makeup
eye.
on these days.
Uh,
Oh,
Obviously, back then, camera work and editing was completely different. So there's lots of bits in it that now, if I was editing now, probably would have been completely chopped out. So, and I noticed as well when I first met Si, I could never get his channel name right. And there's a bit
nobody
where
can.
I get his no, I got his channel name wrong, and I cut it out, and then I jumped to a bit where Simon says his channel name, so that I should have left a mistake in there, but that was edited three
Even Susie
years
does it. I
ago.
pay her 5 and she gets it wrong. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she did it, the blacksmith, didn't she? She did it, the blacksmith. Right, I'm gonna play it, so
Let's
I'll
go.
pause it if you want to talk about anything, Si, and then
I'm better now,
hopefully
thanks.
this plays.
Let's go.
Hey Scouters, and welcome to another
Just
Paranormal
give
us
us a
Scouters
thumbs up
video.
if you can hear the sound.
Tonight, we're going
It's
to
a
be
little bit
taking
quiet, my
a
end.
visit back to
I don't know
Cannock
if anybody
Chase.
else.
Can anyone in
for
chat hear
a
it?
meetup.
And for those of you that don't know Cannock Chase or are outside of the UK,
It's echoing as well, Dan.
post a link under
Is
the
it?
description.
Yeah.
To our Cannock Chase video.
Not too
So
bad.
go and check that out, because that's one of our best videos. I've been to StreamYard, it's just not great.
So I'm gonna
Can any Funk Gainer can hear it okay?
head on my way.
It's not coming through my headphones, strangely enough. They might get the echo.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of an echo.
And if you haven't already hit the subscribe button. Anyway guys, please watch this video, see how things go.
Oh, this is when you had the van, innit?
Let's it's when they had the van, yeah. Now these are the. This is funny because this is the old intro.
God, this is old. This is, I remember that.
Yeah, it's like I always when I started doing videos, I always wanted to have like a most haunted type intro, and then I put these. But then these kinds of intros don't work on YouTube, so I just stopped doing these. But this is really old. Anyone wants to communicate with us, speak to us on this app. What? That is the German War Cemetery.
Yeah, that's the entrance to it, isn't it?
That's the first time we went. That's all blocked up now. There's Amy. I'm not getting younger, Tom. I'm getting older. That's an Evesham, and he's actually got a big willy out.
That's my Wheeline now.
Was it Evesham? No, it's not. No, it's not. That's in Coventry. It's at Coventry Cathedral. Cathedral, that is. And this is funny now because I'll pause it when you get to. This is my petrol cap, and this is me driving to meet everyone, and then I'm going to pause it at the petrol prices.
Let's have a look.
Yes, Em. Oh God, I missed it. Did you see the price? Well, funny enough, this was just after the fuel crisis, the fuel shortage. Hi, Baz. And that time where you'd go to a petrol station and you couldn't get any petrol at all. And then the prices shot up after that. And they've come down now. Diesel's at what, 133, I think. You are still there, sir?
I'm still here. I was trying to figure out where you were then on the road.
Oh, were you? It's
You're speeding here. You're
what
speeding
road?
here. You're doing.
Oh look!
It's,
It looks like I'm on the wrong side of the road because it's backwards. Oh no, I was overtaking.
You're speeding here.
It always looks faster on camera, but I am doing about 70 mile an hour there. ADE Paranormal, lovely, Emma and everyone.
Hello, Baz. 180 miles an hour he's doing here.
100 in a bloody Ford Connect. Was it? You got spark. Was it you that set the fireworks off?
Yes,
in a
second. Fireworks.
Yeah.
And sparklers.
And you got Emma in a second. The wobbly old camera trick. There's Emma as a witch. Oh, there was Jew. I think. Oh no, there's Steve. Steve is there.
Has me setting fireworks off?
Yeah. It was a great night, this was, and it's good to look. Good to look back at it.
Was responsible.
There's
Ben.
There's Ben and Lee.
There's John.
Urban Explorers. John. You'll see
Where
Nathan in a minute.
Where
Massive. You're next to me. You'll see you in a minute, I think.
Oh, I think I'm.
The event has been quite a good turnout, and it's all thanks to Simon at. There we go.
There you go. That's where I cut it.
Right, okay, so as you can
can't
see,
get my name
we are
right.
currently heading towards
No, I couldn't back
Valley,
then.
Cannock Chase. It's
Could
the
not.
first time I've been here since our Cannock Chase episode.
No one said Em's a witch.
Now, for those of you that
No,
haven't
there's
seen
another
it,
lady there,
I'll put it
called
in the link in the description, so go ahead and watch that video. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, there was. There was M from ADE Paranormal.
Get ready to enter the valley.
So this is where we walk into the valley, and then because there's so many of us, we choose our teams and we split up. And John and Ben are like, "Oh, come over to the dark side."
There's me with my makeup on.
Yeah.
She looks
There's
like
Nate.
Batwoman.
Julie did that makeup, didn't she?
Yeah, she poked my eyes with makeup. Look at my face on that.
There you
Look at
go.
my face.
And you got the old camera.
Like Kiss, actually, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, John. Come on, John. Come over to the dark side.
This is the episode, I think, the end, where we think we'll never find it again, I don't think, but we thought we'd found the body.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Do you remember?
It
The
felt
ground
hollow,
was
didn't it?
really hollow, yeah.
Not get lost in here.
Here's
Not
Ben
my
with his
face. Look at my makeup, eh?
case of tricks.
Got this one.
If we just go left.
It's mad that this was 3 years ago. It seems like 5
Yeah.
minutes
Off
ago.
markets,
It's gone so fast.
with me, mate.
See, this is the thing with, obviously, when you edit videos today. There's only a certain standard these days on YouTube, and
It's good to see
This-
it though, you know, how the difference we've come on and how it all started and
yeah.
how everyone met as well, really.
Well, this is it, really. It's like a live. It's like watching a live back. We're just going wherever we're drawn to.
I know.
Yeah.
Why might it's always me that wanders off into the woods.
There was quite interesting. It's seeing you, Sal, with the old camera
I know,
before you got your AX53.
I've still got it.
Yeah,
Still going.
mine.
That's a nice call.
I think you still got some of my footage on it, haven't you?
Where's the main?
I think I've still got it. I'm sure I've still got it. A bit of dogging now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit of dogging. There's a lot of it. In fact,
Oh,
before this
Oh, no.
happened, there was people dogging in the
Yeah,
car
there was.
park that we met up.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we need to stay this side.
I remember this night particularly because I went on my own and I didn't know anybody.
I know,
and
we didn't know
sat in
anybody.
that van. No, this is it. And I sat in that van and I thought, fuck, pardon me French, There's loads of people over there, and
Hang on.
I've got to get out the car to people that I don't
What's the
know.
croaks? Don't
And
find the worm.
luckily, I walked over to the group and I'm like, "Are you the paranormal meet?" "Yeah, you are."
Do you want to go first?
And
I'll give you some light.
the rest is history.
It is.
I'm
Yeah,
being
it is,
brave,
Tom.
mate.
That was
You
John
go
and
at the
Ben.
back.
That is
Not
John and
usually
Ben.
them.
It is John and Ben, and there's Si rocking the old Haunting Hunters HQ hoodie.
No, that's me Haunting Hunters Paranormal.
Well, I'm being brave tonight.
That's your HQ one,
No, that's my original one, that is.
is it?
With the skeleton hands on the back. Yeah, that's my original ones. I should be wearing that
Did you-
tomorrow. Are you coming tomorrow, Dan?
Where?
You coming to the Airbex meet-up?
I've not got a ticket.
Why have you not bought a ticket?
I don't know. I just
Message
know.
me if you want to come. Message Melissa tonight, quick.
Whoa,
Ripping hands, skeleton hands. You should have that on your
Gio's so
t-shirt
glad
then with
I
your
saw
hands.
skeleton hat.
I wouldn't say it's Batman, Tom. I think it was more like Kiss.
an old
Isn't it?
building. Oh, that's going to be interesting.
What was in the band Kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they wear the makeup, don't they? Yeah. This is where we start exchanging stories, Bigfoot and all that. I think at the time I put a green filter over this to make it look like night vision because I didn't have night vision.
That's interesting.
Well, I think we were all in lights on.
Yeah, well, we do go dark in a bit. Oh, this is where John says he's a stuntman. He's like, "Oh, I'll be back." He's like, "Oh, I was a stuntman."
Yeah, but this tree's quite freaky, isn't it? It's like,
I do like this tree.
It is quite a creepy tree.
Yeah.
down on it, yeah.
Is it Weeping Willow?
Don't know
Yeah, I
what it
know
was.
that feeling.
Obviously, there is other resorts available as well.
Oh yeah.
Well, I am.
He was a lifeguard for
Well, yeah,
Alton Towers
was
back
that.
then.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
It's in the force now.
You can't with that face because it just glows up.
Oh yeah, my face glowed in the dark, didn't it?
Oh yeah, you had that
It
glow in the
glowed
dark.
in the dark, didn't it? My face did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah,
What's
because
the
we
whole-
found an old building, didn't we? Like the remains of an old building. And
Yeah.
then we walked over the top of it to this bit where we felt something was weird.
But there's,
Yeah.
There's chopped branches on the floor here that you might trip over, so be careful.
That I
There's
think we
me
probably-
paving the way.
Who else has felt when they come in here a temperature drop? It's gone colder, hasn't it?
It's funny because
in
you
this
look
area.
at things, and when we were
It's gone
investigating
freezing
back
in this
then,
area, so
and it's like,
yeah.
oh, the temperature dropping in the woods. It must be paranormal.
Yeah.
That stuff took ages to get off. Absolutely
Yeah.
ages.
2021, this is, so 3
Wait till you
years
feel
ago,
the temperature
Tom,
change as soon as you come in here.
It's quite warm.
Yeah.
if that's what you meant.
Actually, I felt really dizzy then.
Oh. Can you feel it? That was a werewolf.
I wonder if John makes a comeback one day.
A
I did hear
werewolf?
that, yeah.
I'm not even recording. Right, let's go.
Which way are we heading? Are we following Simon, are we?
Or was that Nathan growling?
Where am I?
Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader.
The beast. Big foot.
I heard your belly go. Oh shit.
There you go, there's Si with a cig in his gob.
Having a
Talking
fake.
about that.
Yeah.
Vape.
I reckon, yeah.
Who's
Like,
that
this is
gainer?
like a what?
Who's that
Yeah,
gainer?
I feel
Watch
drawn.
party.
John. Yeah, John.
He's- Yeah, John has, yeah. I'd like to see John
How long
come
did
back,
I
but
have that
obviously-
bag for? It must have been lasting for hours.
Yeah, because I did a cut there, didn't I?
Yeah.
I reckon you sparked another one up straight after because there was a cut there. And it must have been quite a
That's
while.
just me vaping.
The oldest one. Oh, crikey. I've actually got, I had a new PC, Colin. So this one, I've actually
So
got
what's this
two
one?
others.
There's
and
something
they've
on
actually all
over
got
there.
videos on.
Yeah.
I need to get them
Yeah.
actually, 'cause I need to get the footage off them. But I've got some really old ones. I think, well,
Trying
the
to
oldest one for me, I don't know about Dan. That's on my channel still. Is the first one I did with my daughter at a church in
Chained
That's just
Oak
not
Tree one.
forget where
Oh, I
I
thought
put
it was
them.
Chained
no
Oak Tree, your first one.
a church in Doveridge in Staffordshire, where it's meant to have been where
I haven't
Robin
got our
Hood
vision, no.
married Maid Marian, and there's a 1,000-year-old tree there as well. That's still on the channel. That is. That's the first ever video I did.
I might
That was on
do
my own.
I might do a live one day of watching
I can dim right down.
channel's first ever
We're
videos.
out with that.
Yeah, it's
That
people
would be
do
fun.
unless you proper binge watch everyone's videos from the start. You know, there's stuff from the beginning. A lot of people haven't seen the Molly one. I don't know if you've seen it, Dan. You better have, because if you
Which
subscribe. Where we get
ones?
Molly on 2 occasions we visit the church, and then me and Jew went back, and it came
See,
from
put
the
one there,
necrophonic Molly as the bell struck 10 o'clock. I think it was 11 o'clock. But it's I've got loads of videos on there. Go watch them right at the beginning, guys. Some of the very first ones. Obviously,
It's
the
a bill.
video's not as good because just starting out then. But I've got
There's
loads
a
with John
bill.
and Ben. I've got quite a few
I've
with
got
John and
me,
Ben as well.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I've got my
I'll have
what's
to dig
it.
them out.
My
It's having a time.
my
What's your
first
first
one. My first one is on the channel, and it's an investigation at Amy's house. There is some that I took off, and that was Amy
If there's
doing a
anything around here,
reading
can
for
you set
someone
off
using tarot
the
cards,
K2 meters?
some dowsing rods
Devices that are
episode,
started around that light
and some
up.
more tarot cards, but I took them off. They went off
They won't
ages
hurt
ago.
you.
They're sort of in the archive.
Thank you.
This is where we
Do
thought
you
we were
mean us any
talking to
harm?
Raymond Morris through the K2.
It was well weird.
This is the thing. We say
Take
these
it to
days,
bed if
well,
you
we
mean
don't
us any
really use
harm.
K2s because of
Are you
the
friendly?
electricity and everything. But we're in the middle of the woods. The only power we've got is cameras, and for a phone to do that, you have to be right. And if you go back and watch
We
this video
started
when we're not
necrophonic,
talking
you'll
over
be
it,
able to
you'll
talk to
actually
us on
see that
there.
some of the responses are
Yeah.
what's
I
the
mean,
word I'm looking for?
for me now, obviously with phones, we weren't as clued up back in them days, and I think because
Okay.
we were all in a circle,
Try to
could it
flash it
have
again.
been
Let us know
could
you
it
can
have been
still
the
with us.
phones? We don't
It could
know,
have
do
been.
we? We don't know, but it could have been.
Yeah.
Oh, just found some sweets all bloody melted.
The only thing
you.
is that we're asking questions here, and I think we get an answer that's
Okay.
like quite intelligent
Buried here,
quite a
can
few
you set up to
times.
bed for us? Or buried near here.
Now it's funny because you're asking the question, "Are you buried near here?" and it's flashing up at that. And towards the end of the video, Ben finds very hollow ground that looks like it's been patted over with a spade.
If you are definitely buried here, can you
Quite
light it
recent
up
as
again
well.
for us?
Oh,
See,
wow.
see, that does go straight up as an answer.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. In a moment, we'll use a device called necrophonics. You can talk to us through that if you want to. If you'd like to, light up again for us straight away. Light up again for us.
That was a good video, Tom.
If you'd like us to talk to you,
That's the
light
one.
it up. Or
That's the
Yeah.
Dow
I
Cemetery
thought
one.
it was a fag at first.
Still
but now I
there.
can
It's
smell
still on the
burning.
channel, Tom.
like a burning.
Yeah.
Hey?
Did you burn here?
Ah,
Light it up if you burnt here. Are you trying?
Somebody could have been burnt and then buried.
I mean, this is the thing. I
Are you
think we've
trying?
all,
Is that
like you
you
say,
giving
we've
us
all
that
developed
strong
quite
smell to
well.
let us know
Well,
how
we've
you
developed
passed?
on as investigators since, and this could be mobile phones.
Now it's disappeared.
The fact that we
Well,
are
like you said,
surrounding
then,
it in a circle.
At first I thought
like
it
you
was
said,
a
then,
six, but
it was
then
going
I thought
off
it
to our
smelled
questions.
like-
No one's
But then it's just stopped back and it's gone.
That's a good point.
If you are buried here, will you set on fire? Can you light it up for us to show that you were set on fire?
and now it stops.
I've just realised that for some reason, I don't know how this is happening,
Yes.
but the video, Simon, your voice is coming through my headphones, but the video is coming through my laptop speakers.
That's why it's reverbing.
Yeah, so let me.
Well, echoing.
That helps. That's better. I can
It's-
hear it now.
That video's still on the channel, Tom. It's still on there, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's nice. Have you saved it? That's good.
Was he murdered by Raymond Morris?
Now that question got results for me last time.
And now nothing. So how weird's that?
Yeah.
Weird.
He get murdered by Raymond Morris.
And then there's literally nothing now, is there?
Yeah. No, it goes really quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's strange.
If it was on mobile phones, it'd be constant.
It's weird how it has stopped.
No.
I couldn't hear the
Are
video
you
when
Raymond
Julie
Morris?
said that
You
it
said
stepped
that?
away. I couldn't hear the video.
It's going a
I
little
can
bit
hear
now.
it now. There we go.
So you're Raymond Morris, yeah? You're an idiot.
Are you?
John always
Jose,
likes
are
to
you
go from-
guilty?
Yeah.
Are you a guilty energy if you're Raymond Morris? You're not guilty, are you?
See, when I think about it now, realistically, obviously, sadly the young girls' bodies were found there. But when you think about it logically, why would he be there? Do you think possibly?
Well, this is it. Yeah.
It's whether he's
Oh,
it's an evil act and he's stuck there,
Touch Julie.
Yeah.
or you don't know, do you? It's
Yeah, but this is it. I mean, is he
take it to red if you're going to touch Julie.
stuck in the area that obviously he
Feel free to
committed his
use my
horrific
energy.
crimes in?
Anyone's energy that's here, they don't mind either.
I sounded so religious back then.
see, but then silence.
You're either a weak
there's
energy or
nothing.
you're toying with us. That's what I get.
Calm before the storm, I think.
Yeah.
I think if we get the necrophonics going, I think we'll build it up.
Yeah.
This is funny that it's a whole investigation around a K2.
I know, yeah.
We'll get the necrophonics going.
Oh, there we go. Bit of necro coming.
Yeah. Get some neck.
I mean, they've got a speaker, but you can connect that if you want to connect that. That's a Bluetooth speaker.
Are you
as
coming
well.
tomorrow, Tom? Are you coming with Anne tomorrow? I just remembered. I
You've
think
got
I'm
one.
coming.
You've got an actual speaker, haven't you, Ben? Yeah, better using Ben's. Yeah.
I
That's it.
definitely.
Speaker.
Yeah, you do, mate.
I've got to say, it's probably my favourite app, the Necrophonic.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Cut my face.
Oh, this is where it lights up, isn't it? You didn't know, did you?
No, I didn't know it was.
Yeah.
What's it? Fluorescence.
Couldn't put makeup on every day. I don't like things.
She was poking me in the eyes and
Just
everything.
even this REM pod, guys.
It took her hours to get off game. Hours, I'm telling you. My face was red
I
all
want
after
to
that night.
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
Could it be a woman?
Oh, I couldn't do that every day.
Cheap and
Oh,
nasty Ren pods.
I couldn't put makeup on every day.
Now that's a big
Okay,
mistake.
So if you're with us,
I've put a electrical
If you give us
device
now-
now next to a K2.
Said help. Help. Oh, that sounded like a child.
yeah.
I was a kid straight away though.
Do you
Yeah.
have any children with us?
Sounded like find me.
Can you give us a name? What's your name?
EMF going off. Yeah.
It's going nuts, that is.
Can you touch the other device next to it? It won't hurt you. Help. Help again, that's twice, isn't it? Help 3
Help.
times.
Again.
Yeah.
Are you buried here?
No.
That's going
K2
nuts.
again.
That is going nuts.
Were you murdered here?
Look at it.
It's getting red.
It stopped when Jew said you murdered here.
Unless the
And
REM...
then-
Shall I move the REM pod way a bit? That might be. But then again, the REM pod only sets the EMF up when there's a charge. So if I do that, it should. No, it doesn't.
I don't think it's actually powered. I don't think there's enough power in that 9-volt
Yeah.
battery to set an EMF meter off, to be honest.
Probably not, no.
I've
When
lost
you
it as
look,
well. Sorry
you look-
guys, if I keep losing track of it.
No, it's not a camera.
with it being such a big group, you don't know if everybody's on aeroplane mode.
Yeah,
Hello
that's
with that.
the thing.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
And now it's getting off again.
There is going on. A lot of people are very unwell at the moment.
There's a lot going around.
Bonkers, it says red.
Right, Colin. Hope
Just
you feel better,
pull-
mate. Hope
Take
you
care,
feel better,
Colin.
mate. I know
Give
how
us a
I
message.
know how bad it is.
Give us a message in the morning. Let us know how you are, Colin.
It is
That's
horrible.
crazy.
Make him
Dylan,
move.
is that your
That
name?
sounds bad.
Hmm.
Yeah. Into red.
We will, Patricia.
Dylan, if that is your name, can you come set one of these REM pods off?
Yeah. Now, obviously the one that I've had over there and it wasn't moving, it wasn't fluctuating at all. I'll put it there next to the one that is fluctuating. And they're both now going.
Dylan, again.
That's interesting that they're
Times, is that now 4 times?
both going.
Dylan, if you're here, come and talk through this device to us, or come and touch one of them.
Excuse me.
Going again.
Not been up the chase for a while.
I know, I'm thinking of doing another one actually up a chase.
No. No.
Oh, Michael, what have you done? Fire brigade are there in the British gas. Have you
Can you say
bypassed
any
the
of our
gas?
names into the
Michael?
necrophonic?
I hope everything's alright, Michael. Jesus.
Yeah, don't have a fag, for God's sake.
Yeah, don't spark a cig. Boom! I'll hear you from here.
I'll probably,
Yeah,
yeah,
especially
probably
when
from
mine
here.
wasn't doing anything
Yeah.
over there. And then here, yeah.
Well, actually, I don't think I would. I'm near Nottingham.
No naked flames.
Let's just, Michael. Let's just hope no one decides to put some beans on the hob or something.
Do we know if Dylan's a boy or a man?
Excuse me.
How old are you?
It's a very uncut episode, this, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I didn't cut much of mine down.
20 years old,
No.
were you?
It wouldn't be the first time I've heard that on necrophonic.
We've heard quite a bit on necrophonic since.
I've not actually heard that on Necrophonic before. Has it?
I had a lot of swear words in the
Yeah, I have. Oh, on the not
Yeah,
necrophonic,
no.
I've had it come through with. Who's scared? We're not scared.
Come and scare us. Come and make us jump.
It sounded like shush never.
I can hear the owl dead loud.
Stop being scared. Come out
Can you?
of the woods and tell us.
Yeah, we can hear an owl.
I've just gone really cold.
Or is it a police siren?
Did that just go raw?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Don't know what that was.
Are we dead or you dead?
Good question, Ben. Funny enough, James keeps asking that question.
What's that?
James keeps asking, are we dead or are they dead?
Yeah. How do we know?
I know.
This could be hell. What we're in now.
I
know.
get the feeling it's probably standing where you guys
Don't know,
are on
do
your
you?
side of the log.
We don't. This is the thing. This is the theory. Is
We're
I
bored.
think
We're the rest of our
the-
life and then die.
this is
that our
why
punishment?
we're. Yeah. I mean,
I could have been an angel in my past life.
an angel. I think we're not supposed to know what. I've not even liked my own video. I'm going to like my video. I don't think we're supposed to know.
We won't know.
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't know if this K2 activity is paranormal.
Yeah, obviously we know more about them now, and to me, everyone's around it. And if someone, like say, someone's phone's not on
Yeah.
flight mode, then it could be that.
Yeah, and there's people in there that I don't know who the gentleman was with his granddaughter.
Oh, that
Don't know
was
if
a friend of mine. Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
was
friend
it?
of mine. Yeah,
I don't know if one of them had the phones on.
Right, that
You
energy's
don't know,
picking
do
up
we?
now.
No.
Is there a child
I know.
here?
You can tell.
Are you going to do something big for us?
Look, where do you want us to look?
So Ben's like, ooh.
looking everywhere.
Look out.
Yeah.
Can you affect one of us, please?
No.
Go on.
Definitely Julie.
Poor Chew. She always used
Take
to get
care.
it.
It is.
Yeah. Take care, Tom.
See you, Tom. Say hello to Anne for me.
We won't pay the ransom. Honestly.
Everyone turns the camera.
Julie always gets affected, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think she's very open, and I think it always seems to get Jew first. But she's very good at knowing when something's wrong and when
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Falls and does it. No, we can't do that. So Dylan, if you're here, if this is you,
You.
straight away, giving up your energy, can you set both of them devices up for us? Yeah, just got it instantly.
What year do you think it is?
On command.
See, that's interesting.
Who's
That
your
one's
king or
going, but
queen?
not the other.
Yeah. Oh, they are. They are now,
It is
but it wasn't.
It is now.
Wasn't at first.
It is strange watching it back after all these years.
It is, isn't it?
Just a listening.
It's interesting seeing how much we've been through since this was filmed as well.
Been
I've
through
got a
many
feeling
woods
whatever's
like
here
that.
isn't nice.
Hmm.
Isn't nice.
No.
Yeah, well, considering we got Raymond Morris, I think. He ain't a nice fella.
Nah.
Oh, something was moving behind us, wasn't
Come on, who's jingling
Yeah.
keys?
I think we freaked ourselves out because we saw people walking, didn't we, as well?
there?
And
Yeah,
it
we could
turned
hear
out-
somebody jingling. We could hear jingling keys, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Then I'll just give John a heart attack. Yes, I look a lot slimmer there.
I didn't know you'd gone from Haunting Hunters Paranormal to Haunting Hunters HQ and then back to Paranormal.
Well, I didn't have paranormal. It was just haunting hunters to
Oh,
start
was it?
with. Yeah, but it wasn't very good on the search on YouTube for some reason. But the
No.
haunting hunters HQ is still attached to the channel and seems to keep pushing it. That's what I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. People
It's
can
weird.
find us searching Paranormal Scouters, even though it's now the Paranormal Scouter.
Yeah,
If you search the Paranormal Scouter, it doesn't come up. You
yeah,
search
same as
Paranormal
mine.
Scouters.
I
Yeah.
know. It's weird.
Oh,
I think we found this hole in a minute, don't we, or something?
Yeah. This really is like really raw footage.
yeah, I'm feeling something dark.
Um,
Can you
Patricia,
tell us
good
one
question.
of our names here?
I'll pause
No,
it while you
not
answer
myself.
that.
I mean, for me, Patricia, I'm not. I mean, I'm not trained myself to do it. But is anybody trained to do it? Do we know that anybody is properly trained to
I
actually
think you,
do it for
you,
real?
you can get qualifications in it, but I have never
But
understood qualifications in
why would you
paranormal.
need a qualification to do it? It's how for me. It's quite a good question, that is, Patricia. Because you think when you really think about it, obviously, not just me, many paranormal investigators, that, we all look for things that trying to prove something's there. It's like, how can someone be a professional person to pass a spirit over? How do they learn to do that? Who's told them to do that? If you know what I
Hmm.
mean, it's, you know, we might be chasing nothing. It could be
Yeah.
our imaginations. It's
Paradoner,
it's like a
Paradonia
demonologist.
as well.
A demonologist, a medium. Who's trained them to be a medium, or how do they know they are a medium? It's a good question. I like that, Patricia. Good question. That is. For me, no, I'm not qualified, Patricia. Um, to be honest, I wouldn't even want to try it. I wouldn't want to go down those paths, or sorting people's houses out or anything like that. To me, um, I don't know. It's a hard one, but I would not go down those paths because in myself, I don't feel I'm the right person to do it for one. Um, but I don't know why you could get a qualification. I don't get that, if I'm honest, a qualification to do it. It's, yeah, I can make something up
I
online, sell a certificate, or you can be a
well
paranormal
this
investigator.
well,
I don't know.
well this is it. This is it. You could get the Haunted Hunters HQ or the Paranormal Scouter training qualification with a certificate if you pay
Yeah,
£30.
it's a weird one, that is. But
We'll
it's
only
not
tell you
just,
what we know or what we believe,
yeah.
but you'll be
I mean,
qualified.
everyone's got their
Yeah.
own opinions, and beliefs. It's, I mean, for me, I went to a medium night a few weeks ago, and I'm not joking. I wish I'd never spent the money, and it was just ridiculous. Um, Obviously, with what I do, quite a lot, you'd have thought they'd have picked something up.
Yeah.
Nothing. And it
What
was
sort of
like,
things did they come out with then?
it was always related to illness, which, when you narrow it down, there was probably 5 groups of people around the room,
Yeah.
and probably 4 or 5 in each group. So when you go to a table and go, oh, there's illness in, I'm getting this feeling of illness.
Yeah.
You guarantee one of the people or someone in that family's had illness recently,
Yeah.
pretty much. And it was just felt so. I was like, oh my God.
Especially when we've just been through a pandemic as well.
Yeah, it was.
It's
It just felt there was no goodness. It was all. It was all ill, and but the thing that gets me, not they kept going, oh, I'm getting this person, and they're saying this. But if a spirit can contact a medium, would they not say their name?
yeah.
That's
I
what I
mean,
don't get.
I've never been to a
That's what I
spiritual
don't get.
medium. I've always wanted to do it, But Charlotte has been to one before, and she's not here to tell you, but they were accurate, and she's believed it ever since because they picked. I can't remember the specifics, but they picked up on things that only someone who had psychic abilities could pick up on.
Or would you believe, Dan, that I know we're going off the subject here. Would you believe that somebody could gain that information by asking the right questions from a person, which is possible? See, this is what I think. It's manipulation of that person who sat in front of them. They can gain that information from them by asking certain questions. See, I think a lot of mediums are very good at manipulating the situation to make it seem like that. I'm not saying people are fake. I'm not saying that. But it's just, you've always got to think about these things. Because fair enough, if I sat in front of somebody and they come out with a couple of things that made me believe, then fair enough. I'd be like, wow, Jesus. But I would have to walk into a room and it'd have to be somebody that didn't know me or I didn't know them at all. Then I'd believe it, but...
Well, there is this fear, isn't there, at leading questions and understanding how people respond and then playing on the answers that are given. And because you're so wrapped up in, that's interesting. You're like, they came through with this. But I think it was whatever they said to Shaw. I'm gonna have to ask her what it was again. But they said something that was very specific, and had never met them before. And I really need to ask her again what it is. I'll try and text her.
Another one is, you see, did she book it with this person?
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
So just putting it out there. So say I give them my name, I contact them and said, "Oh, I'm interested in a reading from you." Right? Okay. Can we have your name, please? So they get your name. Okay. Would you like a private reading at home? Oh, yes. Okay, then please. So then they've got your name and address. Okay. Facebook. You look at your Facebook. Look at all the information that's on Facebook.
What about the days before social media, though?
Well, if you're going right back, then...
Because I think this was before social media. How would you... And if you've never met them before...
Well, if you've never met them before, then that's good evidence, isn't it? That's good evidence.
Yeah.
Then you've got more chance of believing.
I think there probably is people that... I mean, obviously there's a lot of people that have got a long line of witches in their families, right? And I think there is some kind of psychic ability or connection to spirits, but there's a lot of people that play on it, and it's all about... Yeah. It's all about now is, if you're going to see someone who's psychic, are you going to... Oh, look, there's Simon's face glowing up. Are you going to see someone that's faking it or someone that's genuine? It's like if you go to like Blackpool and you see these gypsies in Blackpool, stay away from them because... It's money scam. There you are. So, I'll play it back.
My face a minute.
I'll put the sound on.
This is me in the dark, guys. So if you ever get into bed with me, this is what you're going to see. That's quite cool, actually.
That looks epic. See that?
Is it that bad? Glowing. I'm glowing.
Really good. You can just see the face.
There you go.
That's weird.
Get your face a bit. That's it.
It's...
Is someone else just farted? That's my stomach.
Did Ben just say someone just farted?
Yeah.
It's shining that much, can't actually see it through my eyes.
Yeah, it did. It was shining off my face. I couldn't even see what I was looking at.
That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. That's cool makeup.
Yeah, but
and you didn't even
know. Good question, Patricia. Good question. That, that's a little bit of a debate there, but
where's that? Where's Patricia's question?
When she asked about go back up again. I can't remember where it was. What she just asked us about.
Oh yeah. About the qualifications.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on it, Patricia? What do you think? What do you think? Or anybody else? What do you think about it? Do you think it's legit? I mean, I've watched a couple of things on television, something to do with people's homes, and
On television.
on television, it's to do with people's homes. I'm not going to mention it, but I watch that and I go, yeah, whatever.
My house.
Yeah,
Help.
how can
Yeah.
every single famous person's house be haunted? Okay, and every time they go in, they get rid of it, and it's like, I'm sorry.
And they get activity every time. And bearing in mind, though, in that show, they actually use a lot of the tools that we do on YouTube. So they use necrophonics, they use Spirit Talker, but it's so edited to make you believe that something's haunted. I mean, I watched. You know what the show is. I watched the Charlotte Crosby one. And apparently there was a mine underneath Charlotte Crosby's house, and someone who died there was under the surname Crosby, so an ancestor. And then the show went into the way and said, oh, well, her mum chose this house and she must have been drawn to it because she had an ancestor. Yeah. Take care, boys. Got to go out and eat. See and speak soon.
I know, I've got to get the beast from work soon.
Is she at work?
Yeah, till 10 o'clock, yes.
Ooh.
Got to send her out work,
It's to be fair, this episode, I mean, and I'll skip to the bit where we find the body now. Well, I say we find the body, but I'll skip to that bit where we're digging up. Is it here?
Patricia's just answered. I mean, have a look. I think some spirits are trapped here because they don't know they're dead. I think it will be a beautiful thing to be able to...
I think we get a lot of that, and we do get a lot of spirits that don't actually know that they've passed on. And you get some spirits that know they've passed on and want to. I think they might get the choice to stay. If they want to stay here, then
we just unless I can come back and do a live video, I don't think we'll never know. But it's another one, Patricia, is like somebody that's been killed by trauma. It's that fast, and it's like boom, they're gone. Could that be something else while they're here? I wish I could find, unless I can come back and do a live with Dan when I'm dead. I'll come from the necrophonics and say, no, it's a load of rubbish. I'm sat in a pub now.
Simon, are you there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm here. It's cold.
I always say that.
I can come back. I'm telling you, I'm haunting everybody. I'll come round Gainer's house. Gainer. I'll be round Patricia's. I'll be round everyone's house.
Well, this is it. This is one of the big questions. Night Gainer. One of the big questions I've got is, are you free to roam? Are you stuck to a particular place? If you choose to stay on Earth in spirit form, are you stuck there? Or do you have the right to free roam? And
it's weird. I mean, it's like we all say you're free to roam the Earth, but where else can you roam?
No, that's it.
I don't know. Is there a proper hell down there that's really, really hot and you burn forever? I don't know. Or we float in the sky over the clouds,
Is there big gates in the clouds and you fly up there, or when you've gone to the light? Does the light exist? But this is another thing though. I had a friend that obviously lost his leg in a bike accident, and he said that he had a vision when he died. Well, say he died and then come back to life, and he said he met God, and he'd been to heaven, and God had turned around to him and gone, your time's, I think it was like, your time's not up yet, or you've got the choice. Do you want to go back to your family who are waiting, or do you want to come to heaven? And that's the vision that he had. And obviously he chose to come back to his family, and because he was in a serious state. And he said that he'd met God and God had spoke to him. So, and there's a lot, this isn't just him, there's a lot of occurrences where people have said, oh, I've actually spoke to God. So
But is it our imagination? You see, we're born, and we any religion we've got this thing in our heads. You know, Jesus, God, Allah, you know, whoever, whatever.
Yeah,
We're all brought up with this in our heads that there's Jesus. There's, you know, it's is it our because we've had so much of it through our lifetime. Is it
yeah,
just in our heads and in our imagination in there, locked in, and our minds just bring it out?
yeah.
We won't know, will we, until you know? Well, if I go to heaven, I want the gate busters, I want the dogs on the things and everything. I do. I want all that.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, this is another thing that we say. It is the equipment that we use just a gimmick. You know, I went and obviously went back to that church, and we got quite a bit of activity when we first went. In the last video, I didn't get anything, and quite frankly, I went back to watch the video that I did last year on the same location, the same church. Didn't get a sausage.
But
And
did you? Obviously, when we went there, obviously we were hearing things with our own ears. Did you have
Yeah.
anything like that?
nothing. We heard in the church, we heard a few bangs and knocks, but then when we asked for them to do it again, there was nothing. And I just put it down to it had been a sunny day, and the church. Yeah, this is it. There's a lot of wooden struts in a stone church.
Which
Was it the? Yeah, yeah, and me and you're seeing that video that me and Charlotte literally just like, should we just go home? there's nothing we could do, and we did not. We said we were not going to get any equipment out whatsoever because we just wanted to do it, organically and just see.
See, that's this is it's like me. I've changed my channel over time. I've learned, I've learned off other people, and this is why I don't put real paranormal investigation. Yes, it's real. I don't need to say it's real, but I don't want to mislead people saying, yeah, this is real, as in everything you're hearing is paranormal, because it might not be. That's why I stopped putting real in front of it. I don't need to prove I'm real. I know I'm not fake.
Maybe we need to
I
put
don't fake anything. It's
authentic. Replace the word with authentic.
What?
Yeah.
I like. Okay, we might be crapping ourselves over a rat running along the floor, or something like a tree branch banging on the window, which is a possibility, and we might deem that as paranormal. So it's. I mean, a good example is a video that's coming out soon. I think Susie's dropping it on Monday 1st. But what we heard in that, I can't explain what happens in that, and it was very loud, wasn't it? So for me, that one incident was like, whoa, shit.
Is that the bit at the end?
No, right at the beginning when we went in. If I say above the bar, you'll know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
See, that I can't explain. I cannot explain that.
No.
But I'm not going to put on, real. I want people to make their own minds up. What they think.
It's funny. It's funny you should say that, because I've started putting real paranormal back in my titles.
Yeah, but I stopped doing it because I don't want it to be. There's the different little things. I mean, it is hard trying to get people to watch videos, so you do have to put stupid names on them. Just to add a bit of something to draw people in. I mean, I could put investigation in abandoned house, and I guarantee nobody want to watch it. But if I put haunted abandoned house, this scared us to death. You know? But I'm quite honest with that, because like the night me and Julie had that door, it did scare us to death. You see me shit my pants. That's a natural reaction. I've not gone.
Well, this is the thing. It's like the Screaming House.
Mad.
When I went to the Screaming House that second time, and that door closed, and the people who were with at the time tried to open it, and it didn't open. And then what? About 6 months later, maybe a bit less than that, the same thing happens to Joe and Elliot.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that the door's catching, but when you try to open it, it's almost as if someone's holding it on the other side. It's like you feel the resistance.
It's
So
one of them. It's one of them, isn't it? It's like we get these smells sometimes of perfume of old people or tobacco. We can never show that on camera,
yeah,
even though I can't. That night, Julie got affected at Screaming House. That was Julie's reaction, but I can't physically show everybody what it was like.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I mean, everyone knows about it. She was really bad afterwards. She was crying in the car on the way home, and I had to
yeah,
sit up with her all night, near enough. And I nearly packed the channel in because of that. And it
yeah.
was because it got so real so fast, and it was like, whoa, Jesus Christ! And people don't understand that. And it was like, what have you been watching there? Sheep in the Welsh Hills. What's that saying there?
Actually,
It's
what is my history?
it's crazy. Hang on, let me just check your subscriptions here. Haunting Hunters Paranormal down there. Let me just make sure he's subscribed.
Oh, you can see. Oh, I am. I think you're even on my page. Hang on. Where are you?
Let me just have a
Here he
look.
is.
Where am I?
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Whoop,
there.
whoop, whoop.
Oh,
I think I'm trying to find. I'm not going to show the whole video. I'm just going to show how we were when we came out of that place. Oh, and
Horrendous.
by the way, it still stands.
Oh, is it still standing?
It's still standing.
I thought it had been knocked down.
I thought so. It's still standing.
Well, the last picture I saw it had no windows in or anything. It was like a shell.
Who's the team that
A while ago.
Ghost Theory worked with?
Oh God, they can shoot us if they're watching.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Oh, it's gone out of my head. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't remember. It's gone out of my head.
yeah, they went, and I asked them in the comments when they premiered it, and they went at the beginning of the month. It's knackered. It's trashed compared to how. I'm going to play this clip of how we were when we came out of this place for the first time. Guys, I said that to you at the car. I'm out. No, you stay here. You are not allowed to follow us. Any good spirits, please protect us from the bad.
You're not following us home, you're not welcome.
You stay here. I am glad to be out of there. I'm not gonna lie. I am glad to be out of there.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I have never, in the whole time that I've been here, me and Simon would both agree that St. Joseph's second town was our scariest. This ain't right. This is whatever's in there. It's not nice.
Get him, guys, get him back.
It's not nice. Oh, sorry. There you go.
There's Dan's chin.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, man. Let me turn this off quick.
Guys, I am telling you, and
That ain't right, man. Yeah,
it's
that's
definitely
something
not
you
right,
don't
is it? We don't come away from locations like that easily at all. I mean, Simon just wants to get in the car and go.
do. Yeah, that ain't right. Coming out of there is not right.
No. I felt the pressure release as soon as I come out of that back door.
You alright, Jim?
Are you sure? I have never, in the time that I've been investigating with Simon and Julie, ever seen, never seen Julie
No, that ain't right.
act like that. Never.
That ain't right.
No.
But whatever was in there then did not want us in there. There was a really bad male then.
Yeah.
We've just come down the road, guys.
I don't know.
It was a real horrible male, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A strong male, But as I said, something's grabbing my arm. You started crying really strongly. And guys, I've been with Julie. It's been over a year now, and I have never seen Julie cry like that. Honestly, even in a relationship, I've seen her sad. I've seen her through bad times, and she's never ever cried like that. And that for me was frightening. I can honestly say that is one of the most scariest things as yet. That is.
Yeah.
That was not nice, and I can honestly say we will not be going back there.
No. I'll end
No, I never
that
did.
there. You
I
know,
never
you
did.
didn't. I did,
Julie
and
did.
do you know what?
I don't know why she did.
Yeah, Julie went and did
I don't know. She just felt like she had to do it, but take me hat off to her. I'd never wanted to go back there again.
I kind of do, but I don't. I do actually do want to go back now. I know that it's standing, and I just yeah, but I didn't feel the same. All the other times that I've been, it didn't feel the same. In fact, when I went with when the door closed, I didn't feel anything. But then when the door closed, everything just got sinister towards the very end. So
Bye, Patricia.
yeah, we are going to wrap up now because
I've
I
got to shoot
know
off and get the beast.
Sarah's got to shoot
Work.
off. So
Have a nice weekend, Patricia.
have a nice weekend, everybody, and happy birthday to Gaynor. I know she's gone.
Gaynor. I was
She's
going to
gone
do a
now.
striptease for her, but she's gone.
She's gone.
Oh, she's missed the birthday present now, hasn't she?
It's a Friday night, and everyone wants an early night. So thanks everyone who did come in to the chat, and we'll probably do some more lives soon, and maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to do some recorded videos of me reviewing some of my older footage, but then we'll do some more live chats, and I think you'll probably do some on yours.
I need to do some lives, yeah, it's just having a chance. I've got a busy month this month. Obviously got the big Urbex meet-up tomorrow. If you want to come down, message Melissa now, see if we can sort you out. Can't see it.
Melissa Paranormal.
Melissa Jones, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or Barry Little.
Oh okay, Barry.
Yeah. Obviously, Dark Arts coming, Lewis is coming, Secret Vault's coming. There's loads coming. And that's at the Birch's Head in Stoke. And then next
Same
week,
place.
Go Series one. Yeah, it was a good.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there for that one.
Yes.
I've
got a busy weekend, and the Thursday after, I'm at the Birch's Head filming all night, whole Halloween night, all night.
That'd be cool.
All night. So we'll be live at some point, but it's going to be all night filming. There's about 13 CCTV cameras. I'm going to have a lot of footage, the whole lot. So that's going to be interesting.
I think I said to you last time I'd like to enjoy that without without a camera. Just enjoy it as
Just
me.
come for the if you're free Halloween night, you're more welcome. You're more than welcome.
Well, I'm not doing a Halloween
Bring
meet
your
this
sleeping
year. I realised that I hadn't even organised one, and because I usually do a yearly meet. Cannock Chase. I've not done one this year. Not done one this year. We're just finishing now. Paul, thanks for coming in. You can rewatch the live, but yeah. So I'm going to end the live because Julie needs to be picked up.
Oh yeah, so I better go. She's going to kill me.
Yeah.
I'll be a spirit after that.
Right. Thanks for it. I'm going to end it now. Thanks very much for coming in, and take care. See you soon.
Bye everybody.
Thanks. Bye bye.